never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Everybody stand by. Industry is in the house.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDP.
And wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
Make way for the king.
If I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 1, 0.
You got that top going?
Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 364, recorded live at Mike and Mike Production Studio in Deltona, Florida. This is the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, the show where two guys share their passion for cigars, business, and life. Join Mike the King Stepankevich, master blender of Pistani Cigars, and his co-host Mike BDP Palmer,
on the horse,
semi-master blender of BDP Cigars, as they talk about the latest cigar news, reviews, and interview some of the most influential people in the cigar industry. And me, I'm their engineer and sound tech, Phil. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or new to cigars, this podcast is for you. So sit back, relax, and light up a cigar with the Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, a show brought to you commercial-free. A massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to do unfiltered, unbiased opinions. All things cigars, personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real, our listeners. Cheers to you. If you would like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search a Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
You got to mix the two together.
Yeah.
Lemon.
I do have to mix the two Patreons together. Patreon clips.
Yes.
I will do that.
You have them both. So
sorry.
maybe that'll be on next week's.
It'll be on next week's.
Maybe.
I'm doing the best with what I got, buddy.
I understand.
I've been laser focused on getting this house up to par here.
Good for you.
I got to get the Christmas
We don't
lights.
talk about that anymore.
We talk about it briefly.
No, we don't.
Not
at all.
personal. Okay.
No,
Okay.
We're talking about trending topics.
Okay.
Because if people Google Mike's house with Christmas, nothing's coming up.
Wow.
President Biden pardoned his son, Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
Oh.
The decision, which was first reported by NBC News, is a reversal for the president who repeatedly said he would not use his authority to pardon his son or commute his sentence. Joe Biden pardoned his son, Hunter Biden, on Sunday night, a reversal for the president who repeatedly said he would not use his executive... Why did I mention that twice?
I don't know.
Maybe they're just saying it.
They're very upset.
Yeah.
I believe in the justice system, but apparently not. He doesn't, because he's... What was that? Oh, he's over there cutting things.
What's he doing?
He's cutting his fingernails over there right by the microphone? I believe in the justice system, but I have wrestled with this. I also believe raw politics have infected this process and led to a miscarriage of justice. And once I made the decision this weekend, there was no sense in delaying it any further. I hope Americans will understand why a father and a president would come to this decision, Biden said in a statement. Hunter Biden was scheduled to be sentenced December 12th for his conviction on federal gun charges. He also set to be sentenced December 16th in a separate criminal case in which he pled guilty to federal tax evasion charges in September. The president issued a full and unconditional pardon for any offense Hunter Biden has committed or may have committed or taken part in during the period from January 1st, 2014 through December 1st, 2020. So 10 years. He's got a 10-year
As a blank
check.
slate.
Dang.
Okay.
According to the White House statement.
Listen.
Well, where is politics coming in there? I mean, his son admitted to the tax evasion.
Look.
It's his kid, bro.
Yeah. Listen.
Well, no, I completely understand. If it was my son, I wouldn't even have gone to I'm not going to do it. He's guilty? No, he's not. I mean, that would have been the way it went.
Yeah. The line should have been like, listen, he's my son.
Right.
I'm the commander-in-chief.
I can do whatever the fuck. Yeah, I got another month here. Yeah, delete it. You know what? Clean his record completely like he was 18. Just wipe it off.
We're going to start over here from scratch.
You know what? When was he born? Okay, from 1972 till now, anything he did, he's just clean.
Listen, there's going to be look.
Hunter, get that out your nose.
There's a ton of corruption in politics.
Sure.
There is.
Sure.
Like, we all know that as a society.
Right.
Of course.
So, okay. Oh, the Hunter Biden, blah, 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 smoking cracks and the hookers, like all this stuff. Oh, the Ukraine shells and all this other stuff.
Everything, right.
Whatever. At the end of the day, as a father.
Right. Oh, I completely agree with whatever Biden did.
Like, I don't care. I'm he's my son.
Right, exactly.
And
that should have been where it ended.
And it should have been like, I'm Rev.
Yeah, no questions.
First of all, do you think Biden is coherent enough to actually write something like that?
Oh, he doesn't.
No, that was his mother.
He doesn't write it.
Somebody else.
His mother wrote that. Right.
Somebody else definitely wrote that.
He's going, I have a son?
Yeah. Yeah, his last
Yes, you have a son. And say he did not guilty. Oh, he's not guilty, my wife says.
He didn't do it.
He did not do it.
What did he not do?
Does he have a glove?
What didn't he do? Does he have a glove? Because if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit.
You know the rules.
That's the rules. That's a legal thing now. That's the way it works.
Yeah, that's all wrapped up. What was that, like early 90s?
Right. Well, that's when he had his memory still.
He didn't have it back then, buddy.
In the 90s, maybe. That was 23 years ago.
Robin Williams was joking about him as a senator.
Oh,
Yeah,
was he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Robin Williams.
So, yeah, I mean, look,
Moment
at the end of
for Robin Williams.
at the end of the day,
Yes.
at the end of the day, what he's going to get pardoned.
Yeah, I mean, he's got another 30 days in office. I'd be doing whatever the fuck I want now.
Yeah.
I can't be reelected. Everybody thinks I'm senile. You know what? Pardon everybody. Everybody's pardoned.
Ship me 30 Arabian horses.
You know, okay, so check this out.
I would like Cuban cigars, hookers, and Arabian horses.
All right, think of it like this. Let's say, whatever, he says, you know what? My kid's going to learn the hard way. Whatever. I'm not going to pardon him. Let's just say, listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Sure.
Let's say that he did that.
Okay.
Okay. You think Trump would pardon his kid?
No.
Yeah, I bet he would.
I bet you he
I
would.
bet you would.
Oh, if it was his kid?
No. He's going to pardon Biden's kid.
Yeah.
Pardon is Biden didn't want to roll the dice and see if that
Take that
happened.
gamble?
Take that gamble. Because
Oh,
even if
you think he would do it as a political thing?
even if you call him on the phone and go, look, I need you to pardon my son as soon as you get in here, and he goes, sure, not a problem. It'll be huge. I'll do it. It'll be fine. You can't trust him. You don't know.
I'll get all your votes.
No, here's what I think, honestly. I think that more often than not, kids are under a tremendous amount of attack when you're in politics. Right?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that the Trump organization has seen a lot of that. I mean, between Barron, Eric, all of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but wasn't the whole thing with the Hunter Biden like a retaliation off of the Trump stuff?
I don't think so.
No, Trump liked to throw it out all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
But,
cheap,
I mean,
he
you know.
loves to throw his cheap shots. You know?
Oh, yeah, sure. Right.
Like, oh, you know.
Oh, his son is a crook. Look at this.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to bet that if whoever was around Biden that pushed that through,
Right.
if
It's
he didn't
his
push,
wife. It's his wife.
if he didn't,
Had to be his wife.
you gotta let him
If
go.
it was me or you, it'd be our wives.
Yeah. Hey.
Sure. You need to pardon your son. I can't yet.
Wait.
Wait till it gets closer.
Yeah. Within the last month,
Within the last month, I'll take care of it. Just relax.
I'll lock it down.
Uh,
So whatever.
Pardon.
Look, at the end of the day, if you got enough money and power in this world, you can
Do
get away
whatever
with,
you want.
get away with
That's
anything.
right. Get away with
you
anything.
can get away
He
with
gave him a
anything.
10 in case they come up with something else. He's got a
Yeah.
10-year blank check.
Yeah, we're rewriting
Right.
all of this.
You know, if I was a hunter now, I'd be running around going, you know what I did?
Oh, he's going to write a book.
You want to know something? All of it was true.
Oh, that was true. You know what I did in 2014?
Na 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 na
You want to do it in
boo.
2013? Can't tell you.
Stick your head in doo doo. I did it.
I literally put
I
5
did.
pounds of cocaine in
Right.
my nostril.
Millions of dollars
Wow.
siphoned.
Any
off.
unsolved crime between 2014 and 2024? It was me.
I did it.
I did it.
And
Let's close all those
yeah,
books.
like if you're buddies with Hunter, be like, hey, listen, I need you to take blame for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're gonna get reset.
You're going to get reset.
It's,
That's
it's
right.
already good.
Take the fall, bro.
Hey, listen,
Right.
we need to exonerate this person because it was actually Hunter Biden who was
Mr. Hunter Biden, apparently. He's confessed.
Yeah,
It's me, Your Honor.
it was.
It was me. You just go courtroom to courtroom. It was me.
I did it.
I did it.
Guess what? Can't
It was me.
prosecute.
Can't prosecute. Look at my piece of paper. Daddy said I didn't do it.
I don't know if that's how it worked, but that'd be funny if it did.
Oh, we just, for 2000, anything he did between 14 and 24,
Rules are rules.
it's what the paper says. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Lindbergh baby, that was, oh wait, that was too early. Nope, wasn't me.
Lindbergh, baby.
It was probably before he was born.
What are we doing for the Patreon, by the way?
Today we're smoking this. I don't know
This.
anything about it.
Delicious.
You want me to call Jack and say, hey, what is this?
Oh, he loves being on the show.
Oh.
You want to do it on the other show?
I'll call him real quick just to get the information about what it is.
Okay.
He's going to say he's really busy anyways.
No, he won't. He loves being on the show.
Do, 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 do.
If we hear Justin Andrews in the background,
Just hanging out. He's not going to answer. He had a shot.
Call Tyler.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh.
Womp womp.
He doing
Well,
it
we
on
don't know what it is.
purpose. Call Hector. He
It looks
blended
like a knuckle sandwich Maduro.
Oh, yeah. Hector
wanted
will
to
tell
get-
you everything.
I was saying, Michael, it's a Sumatra.
It's what?
It's a Sumatra.
Uh-oh.
The one you guys don't like. It's that one. I'll tell you, but you say my Sumatra is the best.
I got like no signal in here. That's so
Well,
weird.
it's because we don't pay for Wi-Fi now in here. There's no signal.
Yeah, we're actually using next door's Wi-Fi.
Right. I need to figure out how to resync the printer.
It says it's ringing like it's 8 seconds in.
That was him.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
guess
Hector.
what? Let me guess. I'm on the show.
you're on the
You're
show.
on the show.
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't forget, Mike, pick up the kids at fucking practice, okay?
That's not nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're going to review this knuckle sandwich that we picked up at La Zona Palooza.
Which one?
The black
Oh, the
one.
new one. Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
What's it called?
And we don't have a name for it quite yet. It's going to be something Puro, something Nicaragua, something like that.
How about the Cigar Hustler Podcast Knuckle Sandwich?
Or is it that? So I guess it's better than the Sumatra.
Oh, I knew it'd come up. I said it. That would come
Yeah,
up.
he did
That's
say
$20.
that.
Everybody's got to pay me $20. I told you you'd mention Sumatra.
We haven't reviewed it yet, but we just wanted to get some details about it before we move forward on the show.
Sure. It's my birthday cigar.
Yo,
So don't
It's delicious.
kill it. Oh, I'm sorry. All these things are running together. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so
Is today your birthday?
No.
Oh.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can be cute too.
It's great.
All right.
It's great.
okay, so is that all you got? What's the gauge? What's the wrapper? What is it?
That is a 6x54 box press. It is all Nicaraguan cigar. That wrapper is Nicaraguan from AJ's Farms. And the filler is, hold on, where are my notes?
Nicaraguan.
Well, Nicaraguan, but I'm trying to tell you where.
What's some,
Jalapa.
Oh, we got a little Condega.
Oh,
We got a little,
I like Condega.
and we got a little Jalapa.
Oh, see, it has jalapa.
And it's got some Dominican in it too, obviously, because it's got to burn.
No, there's no Dominican on it.
Zero
He
Dominican.
said it's all Nicaraguan.
It's 100% Nicaraguan.
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 Yeah, I mean, maybe
hero.
the guy who rolled it
Was
might
the-
have been to the
He might have been.
Yeah.
public.
Like half Dominican.
What's the binder?
The binder's Nicaraguan too. Jalapa,
Nicaraguan.
seco jalapa.
Seco jalapa.
All right, perfect.
That's it.
That's it.
Delicious.
What do you think of the new name of Catastrophic Failure?
What do I think of what?
What do you think of the name of the new cigar that we just released? Catastrophic Failure.
Oh, the one that that's pretty funny. We're working on 0.0 now as we speak. So that's a pretty funny name.
Oh, perfect.
Love you guys.
Love you too,
Love
buddy.
you, Hector.
Later.
All right, bye.
All right, there you go.
There
So
you go.
it's
That's all you
it's
need.
all,
Everything you need to know right there.
Nice.
it's all Nicaraguan.
All Nicaraguan.
Knuckle sandwich Nicaraguan.
Jalapa, Condega, and something else. He said.
Yeah, the little Seco,
Seco.
Condega.
Seco, Condega.
Seco, Lacaro.
Right, saw that.
Okay,
All right, Jaguars QB Trevor Lawrence suffers concussion after sustaining an illegal hit versus Texas.
illegal hit.
Illegal was after he was down.
It was pretty vicious.
It was pretty.
Oh, really?
It was hard. Very, very illegal.
Guy's
The
gonna
guy
be.
used a car.
It looked like he got hit by a
I
car.
did. Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence was ruled out of Sunday's 23-20 loss due to a concussion after sustaining an illegal hit in the first half against the Houston Texans. Lawrence was hit in the head by Texan defender, Aziz Alishar.
Oh, really?
While sliding following a 6-yard run, Lawrence was noticeably shaken up on the play and a skirmish. It was a fight. It wasn't a skirmish. It was a fight.
As it should have been.
Took place after multiple Jaguars players took issue with Al-Shahir's hit,
Of course.
for which he was ejected. Jaguars
No kidding.
cornerback Jaron Jones was also ejected for his role. Was his role in the ensuing fight? See, now it's a fight. It's a fight.
So, Boots, did you watch the game?
Yeah, he slid for about 3 to 4 yards.
Yeah.
Like he was already sliding.
The quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't see the games.
Feet up. And then the guy left his feet after 3 to 4 yards of sliding and smacked him right in the head.
And let
Head-to-head
Yeah,
contact with
Trevor Lawrence went to get up. Like he kind of got up a little bit and then fell back down.
He was seeing birds, seeing butterflies.
Yeah. And then the fight broke out.
Was it all linemen? I'm sure it was linemen.
Oh, it was everybody.
No, the cornerback.
Yeah.
No.
He's talking about the retaliation
Yeah.
people.
The offensive lineman. Okay.
Jaguars cornerback Jaron Jones, he was ejected for the fight.
Okay.
So it was his quarterback.
Yeah, so he was a defensive player. So he took the field.
What? Say that again.
The cornerback from the Jags had to have taken the field from the side.
Oh, there was a whole. Yeah, the coaches came out. Everybody
came
came out.
They all took the field.
Yeah,
They all took
sorry.
the field.
Yeah, everybody ran out.
Really?
Just he was first.
Yep.
Oh my!
The 15-yard flag for unnecessary roughness.
Did the Jags win that game or no?
Sunday's 23-20 loss. They lost by 3 points.
Yeah,
They lost.
By 3 points and one injured quarterback.
Who were they playing?
Texas.
Texas.
Do you not listen to the story at
I don't
all?
listen to part of it.
I said Texas 3 times.
Well, Houston, Texas.
They played the entire state of Texas.
Yes.
Was it Texas A&M?
That's why you got hit in the head.
Yeah.
No, it was the Longhorns.
It was the Longhorns. Texas
And
Longhorns.
A&M.
And
It was all of them.
Oh, it was
All
all
of
They
them.
played all of them.
All of them.
He's
And the
close
Rangers,
enough.
the baseball team was there too.
The Rangers were there as well.
The baseball team, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did the Rangers?
And the Astros. The Astros were there.
Did they take the field?
No, they threw balls.
They threw balls.
They threw balls from the stands.
Oh, perfect.
They always bring them. They have them. But
Yeah, they have a bunch of balls.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everybody's carrying balls.
do they have a basketball team?
Yeah.
Who's their basketball team?
Mavericks.
Yeah, they were there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Rockets.
And the Rockets, yes. They have a hockey team?
Yeah.
They were there too. They threw pucks. It's a play that has no business in our league, Jaguars head coach Doug Penderson said. See, that's a nice name, Doug Penderson. It's
Yeah.
a nice, easy name.
Uh-huh.
Said after the game.
Okay.
All right, moving on. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 forced to return to Chicago O'Hare after midair emergency.
Oh.
Thank you for.
He didn't say it, so I figured I would slide that in for you.
An American Airlines flight was forced to turn around midair and return to airport in Chicago after a possible maintenance issue. The airline told Fox News Digital on Sunday. American Airlines Flight 1047 was heading from Chicago O'Hare International Airport to Las Vegas when the incident happened on American Airlines spokesperson said. Flight 1047 returned to ORD for a possible maintenance issue, the spokesman said. The flight landed. A lot of people saying there was a problem. The flight landed safely and taxied to the gate. The airline did not immediately offer details on the possible maintenance issue. Flight Radar 24 data showed the Boeing 737 received multiple door warning light indications.
Okay.
The airline told Fox News Digital that customers have since departed Chicago for Las Vegas on a different aircraft. So they take off. All the door lights going ding, ding. They all come on.
This
So
Boeing's still a hot mess.
Yeah, I don't.
Jack Geronimo's calling me back.
Answer.
Tell him Hector answered the phone.
No, let's see what he says the cigar's made of. Don't tell him we talked to Hector.
Like we haven't talked to Hector.
He's probably in the same room.
Nah.
Hello, you're on the podcast.
Oh, is that why you called?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What else would we call you at Monday at 3 o'clock?
I have no idea. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
You
Perfect.
think you would know by now.
Hey, so we're gonna review this knuckle sandwich. What is it?
We heard it's Dominican.
What knuckle sandwich?
The one that you guys gave us at the Zona Palooza.
The black one.
Oh, it's that old Scudo wrapper that we don't use on any other cigar.
It's at a Scudo wrapper.
Scooter wrapper.
So is that
the old Scudo wrapper.
How much Dominicans
Very
are there?
rare.
Any Dominican?
Yeah, what is it?
What is it? What's in it?
No, there's no Dominican, buddy.
No Dominican.
And the blend is like every other blend, Espinosa blend. It's Nicaragua. Even though whatever country it has in it, Eric thinks he's Colonel Sanders and doesn't give away recipes.
It's got 7 herbs and spices, bro.
We're not talking about it, bro.
It's got
First roll of
23,
knuckle
I think
sandwich.
it was, or 30.
You don't talk about knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
It's an Escudo.
So screw
That's
wrapper.
exciting.
That's nice.
But are you on the regular show or the
Yeah,
Patreon?
this is a regular show.
Regular show. Don't talk shit yet. We'll call you back in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't review cigars on the regular show.
We always
No.
announce what we're going to review on the Patreon.
We're trying to entice the listener to join the Patreon to see this.
Do you not listen to the show? We always say what we're going to
I
review.
do. I listened to today's. I was extremely disappointed in today's. It started out flying and then kind of just fizzled down.
Very sorry. It was a wonderful interview though with Eric Espinosa.
It's gotten a lot of good reviews.
It was.
Thank you.
He's getting very good.
It was.
He is our own little
was.
like who does it?
I love the part where he mentioned the team.
Mention the team.
His team. The people that work for
He's-
him.
Eric is funny. I got a great team. If I ask them to get there at 7, they get there at 6:45.
It's all about punctuality with that
Hey,
man.
that's good. Good stuff.
It's all about punctuality.
All right.
Doesn't care what you do. Show up early.
Oh, but I really enjoyed that interview, man.
I thought it was fantastic.
Eric's dog passed away yesterday.
I saw that. Tell him we're very
I
sorry.
know. He got another week out of it.
That's like 2 in 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
2 in a month, I think.
We should get him a dog for Christmas. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's just go.
Oh my God, he would fire me.
If we got,
Oh,
well, then I'll get him a dog. You can't fire me.
No, have.
No, you guys, it can't come from me. I think Eric.
Oh,
Eric
Cigar
is-
Hustler
listen, I'm in
podcast
the-
dog.
No, tell Alfredo to get him a dog.
Oh, wow.
Alfredo, you know what would be a good move for you? You get Eric a dog for Christmas. He's very sad. He'd
Right.
love you forever.
Yeah, it's a great. Yeah.
Make sure it's a bulldog.
I'm getting you guys a new rep for Christmas.
Ooh.
Michael, I don't have to tell you, but I've gone to work for Espinosa Cigars now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm the new regional sales manager. I took a step down, but there's other people below me now I actually get to push around. So.
That's perfect. Okay. Well, now that I'm taking it on the chin here,
But hey, we got you a new dog.
perfect. I'm very excited about the dog. All right. Well,
And Alfredo's going to take my job, so you'll be fine.
oh, I can't wait. Thank you so much.
Lots of
Alfredo.
M&Ms.
Fredo's
Yeah.
moving up the Hustler
Yeah.
to be the national sales director for
There you go.
Yeah. It's commission based.
It's like Big
what do
Tony.
they call it?
Oh,
Postage.
stop.
Poshik.
Poshik.
Hey, that was pretty good. You got it, bro. You got it good.
Called postage.
That's how I got the job. I'm the only one that can say the names and the words.
Yeah. He won by default.
What's that? You told Eric how to say it. Shapankowitz.
Shapankowitz. That's exactly
Is that it?
correct.
No.
Shapankowitz.
Stepan Kevich.
No.
All right.
I like
Stepan
Shapankowitz.
Kevich.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Shapankowitz.
I like that one.
All right. I'm letting you go now. Love you, buddy.
We'll call you. We'll call you in an
I
hour.
got things.
Oh, he hung up on him. Cold.
Oh.
He had 4 minutes. That was
that's a long time.
Just tell him your prepaid card ran out.
Ronnie wants to be on the show again, but I told him we don't have that kind of time.
That's
It's only an hour-long show.
Okay.
All right, Death on the Range. Yellowstone fans' favorite meets another tragic end. The show's killing spree continues with a tearjerker episode.
I'm an episode behind.
Oh.
So you didn't see the lady get killed?
I did see the lady get killed.
Oh, she's on a different show. What I'm watching? What is it I'm watching? I think it's Lioness. She's on Lioness now.
Is she?
The
yeah.
actress
Well, it's
is.
all
But
Taylor Sheridan stuff.
Right, yeah. It's the same people's on all the shows that I've
Right.
noticed lately. Right?
Listen, you can't be on the show.
Have you started to watch?
kill you?
Have you
need to
watched?
be on the other one.
Right. Have you watched Tulsa King season 2?
No.
No.
It's kind of.
I know what happens on it because I've seen enough clips.
Right.
So that's why I've sort of put it off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've watched the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
I'm struggling, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know if I'm
struggling.
going to watch it because I know too much about it.
I'm struggling. It just seems like there's a lot of bad acting and not really.
Yeah, he's not that good an actor anymore.
Nobody
Well,
really-
he's never Sir Laurence Olivier to start with, but yeah, the acting is subpar now.
It's bad.
But I like Landman. I'm watching that.
Yeah.
I like Lioness. I'm watching that. What else is on there? I guess that's it. That's all the new ones right now.
Okay, so spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear this, you have to leave.
You need to skip the next 2 minutes.
It seems that all good things must come to an end on the popular TV series which seeks to punish... Phil just left.
We can call it
which seeks to punish any of its characters who stumble upon even the tiniest morsel of happiness in the rough and tumble Montana landscape. Episode 12, the show's fifth and allegedly final season, delivered the death of a fan favorite character, the latest in this season's string of offerings. After kicking off part 2 of season 5 with the death of the show's patriarch John Dutton, the body count has continued to grow. I skipped the actual information.
Oh, did you?
I know who it is, though.
Oh, you skipped it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's all you're saying about it?
Yeah, unless you want me to tell you who it is.
No.
Last week they killed the lady.
Yeah.
So I figure everybody knows that by now.
Yeah.
But there was some stuff that happened. I haven't seen it yet either, but I've seen clips and I obviously read the article.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know who it is. And I was surprised, actually.
It's Casey.
No, it can't be Casey. He's the star of the show now.
Okay.
And I know who he goes after when he has the hood on in all the clips they show.
Yeah.
I know who he goes after with the hood.
Okay.
That
I
was part of the
I
article.
didn't see a person with a hood.
Have you seen the clip where they show Casey in a hoodie? He pulls the hood up and he's got a gun. It looks like he's going after somebody. He's holding it, like he's...
I have not.
From his Navy SEAL days?
No.
Oh.
He's like this?
Yeah, it's like this. Right.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
okay.
You want to know who it is?
No, I'll just watch it tonight.
Okay.
Oh, my God. It's heating up. Yellowstone.
They're killing everybody. So by the last show, they're going to be Casey sitting there with his sister. What do we do now? Everybody's dead.
Hey, listen.
I don't know what you want to do.
Listen, sometimes you got to kill some people off, man.
It's the last of the season.
They're killing everybody off.
Look.
I know how they saved the ranch.
Look.
It's conspiracy theories is how they saved the ranch.
Right, I don't want to hear it yet. Well,
this is not verified.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so there is...
Wait.
This is conspiracy theory.
It's conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy
They're
theory.
usually true.
This isn't from the writers or directors of the show or anything. Okay, so there's a law, and they even stated the law in the one I read, that because it's an Indian burial ground, the government can't take the land.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
The whole thing is a gigantic burial.
Well, not the whole thing, but there's different pieces. So first, the girl was buried there from the second spinoff.
Right.
Okay, so she was married to an Indian, so she's an Indian.
Okay.
The original John Dutton guy, whoever the original father was, the country western singer.
Tim McGraw,
he let them bury the chief.
Oh, they did.
Actually, his father let them bury the chief.
Right.
On the property. And then they buried Casey's son.
Tim McGraw's father? Tim McGraw was the first.
Well, he was the first Dutton. Yeah, he was the grand. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't him. It was one of his children then.
Okay.
Because they show that clip in the beginning when him and the two boys ride up and they're like, what are you doing? Like, I would like to bury my father on this land or something. He goes, okay, you can do that. That's fine.
So you can't claim eminent domain. Is what
right.
You're saying.
And Casey's son's buried on the property too.
Got it.
So all three of these people are Indians buried in different places. You can't even verify two of them.
I couldn't even remember if Casey had two kids. He had.
Yeah, he lost the baby. But they still buried it on the land though.
Oh, she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they buried it on the land with the horse.
Right. Got it.
The Indians buried him with a shovel. So
it happened so long ago.
Yeah, I didn't remember, but when I read it, I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, she was driving and she was pregnant. They got a car accident.
Right.
Yeah,
Sounds like it's really going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. It sounds very plausible.
You can't do this.
You can't do it now.
Yeah, it's like Poltergeist.
Right.
It was ran by Sheridan 22.
Right.
If you do it, it'll be like Poltergeist.
Right. Just like the strip over there right by the lake where all what were they, Irish or something?
The Germans or something.
The Germans.
No, Nazi, yeah. You said they were like Nazis or
something.
something.
That's where the Nazis are all from. The Nazis.
Oh, my God.
We're all Polish and we're talking about the Nazis.
Right. Well,
You're not Polish.
No.
You're not Polish?
Me? I'm not Polish.
No.
Oh, I thought you were Polish.
Scotch Irish. I'm not Polish.
That's close.
I just know how to say the words.
His last name's Palmer.
Right.
That's close.
It's not
Close to
Palmer's.
Polish? It's not close to Polish.
It's not Palmer's.
Palmer skis.
Palmer ski.
It doesn't have to have a ski at the end of people.
Sure does. Or Schwitz.
Schwitz. Palmer Schwitz.
Right.
All right.
That's the way it works.
All right. So moving on. Yellowstone conspiracy officially announced.
Oh.
Somebody died, but we're not going to say who it is.
Thank God.
Right. It's a tearjerker.
It's mighty admirable of you.
It's a tearjerker.
It's a tearjerker.
Is it tearjerker like Suits tearjerker?
Suits.
Like when Lewis... Oh, you haven't seen Suits yet?
Yeah, I've seen Suits. What, Lewis died?
No, when Lewis
thank God, I
finds
hate
out that Harvey's really his friend.
Don't tell me.
I have no idea about the Harvey friend.
Don't tell me. But okay, but if like Casey's wife dies, that's a big one.
All right, let's stop talking about
and
that.
that would be upsetting. Don't ruin it. I can't see you killing off Rip or Beth. If you kill off either,
No, you can't kill off them. Not till the last episode.
It's going to be a spinoff.
Well, and then the entire building blows up or something.
They're supposedly doing quad sixes.
Yeah, they're going to spin off.
Yeah.
Right. I've read neither one of them really want to.
They're done?
Yeah. It's been a long time. I'm sure that's a lot of hard work riding them horses around.
Okay, but look, Robert Downey Jr. no longer wanted to be part of the MCU.
He didn't want to be Iron Man. He wants to be Dr. Doom now.
No, he just said, oh, you know what? I'll just do that too.
Right.
Like, okay.
How much money was it?
Look, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's a figure where you know what? I'll get on that horse again.
That's what it boils down to, man.
Sure. Right.
You know, hey, okay, so this is what you're stuck into for the rest of your life as far as being an actor. But man, you're gonna get
but they get bored. Doesn't matter the pay. How much money do you need?
Oh, there's
more.
3 commas.
Yeah, I know, but still. Oh, she gets.
I'm in.
She gets like $400,000 an episode, or $1.2 million, something like that, an episode.
I gotta be honest with you.
Right.
We're making $5 million an episode on this podcast.
Yeah, but
let me finish.
Okay.
I'm not looking at you saying, you know what? Kind of tired of doing this. Not gonna do that anymore.
When you got $750 million in the bank?
Not enough, buddy.
Well, we're different. We don't have it.
Well, if you're look at 750, if you're done, just let me know because I'll work on your replacement at that point.
Look, all the people in Big Bang were making $1 million an episode and they quit. after 12 years, they'd had enough. You want to do something else.
Losers. And where are they now?
Exactly.
What difference does it make? They're making money.
All I can tell you is that one killed off a dog and got rid of it before it died.
Oh, yes, you do.
And that's all I know. That's all I know about the Big Bang Theory people.
The French people make $1 million a year, and they're not even on the show anymore.
The other guy, he died in a tub.
They started making more money.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but they don't have to.
Dude.
Except for Matthew Perry. Something happened to him.
Listen to me. I'm going to tell you right now.
They had too much money.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yes.
If it's millions of dollars on the line, and I haven't found out a position where I would be making more than that doing something.
You're not an actor. You don't understand.
I don't care. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. It's different.
No, it's not.
Sure it is. How many airplanes can you have?
It's a job.
Lots.
I can have
That's because we don't have airplanes.
I can have one in every state.
What are you going to drive to your planes?
Look,
yes.
The Rock's got pickup trucks in different locations throughout the world at this point.
But he's not doing TV. He does a different movie. It's different.
He's crushing it.
He does TV.
Yeah, but he does different movies. So you're doing something different every 2 years.
He plays the same guy.
Well, yeah, but it's a different way.
He plays the same guy. Don't you say
same guy. He wasn't the same guy in Red as he was in Black Shazam.
Yeah, he's like a soldier killer.
Don't you say that about The Rock.
He's
you
a
do
terrible,
not speak.
He's a terrible actor.
You're a horrible person. You don't speak ill of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And he burned up half of Hawaii so he could buy the land.
Don't you say that.
Him and Oprah.
That's a
allegedly.
lie.
Allegedly.
He's not,
I'm sure
he's
he's a
not
big
in
fan.
bed with Oprah.
That's a
No,
lie.
he's not in bed, but they burned Hawaii together.
You stop it right now. You don't talk about The Rock.
This sounds like an Oprah thing, not a Rock thing.
I'm done with you. I'm gonna beat you to death with this ape here.
Oh.
Your wife bought that ape. You be careful with that.
You don't speak ill of Dwayne The Rock.
U.S. Postal Service suspends accepting mail bound for Canada due to the strike.
What?
The Canadian Postal Service is on strike.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yes, by the way, he didn't know anything about the strike.
He had no idea about
He didn't know about the strike. And I have another friend who I was on another show with, and she said, "There's a strike? It's like, you ever notice you don't get mail?" It's like, well, we don't really check our mail.
From Canada?
Yeah. They are 90% all transactions done cashless in Canada, I was told today.
Really? The media has muffled the...
Well, the government muffles the news they're allowed to hear
Really?
in Canada, yes. It's socialism.
It's Canadians are socialists?
Yes, you didn't know that?
It's socialism?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I don't think it's...
What do you think? They're
Are they?
Democrats? No, they're not. Yes, it's socialism up there.
No way.
Yes. John used that word today when I talked to him.
Really?
Wait a
Right.
second.
He could have been over-exaggerating.
I don't think so.
Don't they have a president?
I got to look this up.
No, they have Trudeau. He's, I don't know what, emperor or something. I don't know what he's called.
I don't believe you for a second.
You don't think they're socialist?
No.
Get John McTavish on the phone. He just got a new job, but he hasn't started yet. He's landman now. He's like landman. You want me to call? I have his number right
Socialism in
It
Canada
says
has
they're
a
not
long...
socialists. They're very capitalist.
Yeah.
here. They're not capitalist. They're socialist.
Is Canada Canada is not a socialist country. It says right here.
Yes, they are.
It has a democratic representative
Prime
and
Minister
parliamentary system of government,
Justin Trudeau.
which allows
Justin
for private,
Trudeau. Justin Trudeau.
You're
Whatever.
talking over me. I'm going to kill both of you. Which allows for private ownership of property. So no, it's not a socialist government.
Yes, they
But
are.
thanks.
Yes, they are.
They would be so broke if they were a socialist.
They are broke.
No, they're not.
It's because the queen, or not the queen,
Oh,
now
the
the
queen.
king. The king owns them now.
Oh, the king owns.
The king.
This is interesting.
The king owns Canada.
The king owns Canada.
Yes, England owns Canada.
The English owns Canada?
England owns Canada.
England owns Canada.
Yes, but they let it run as a sovereign nation.
Oh, but they own it.
Yes,
It's like a lease.
kind of.
Option to buy?
I don't think they want to.
No.
No. Canadians can't. They're all broke.
They don't want to go for the natural resource of the maple syrup?
No.
No?
They already have that.
Yeah?
Right. Do you want to know more about the strike?
I do.
There's
I
no mail
love the
going
fact that their people don't even know they're not getting mail. Like, don't write about it.
Hey, they're
Yeah,
not getting no bills.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell nobody about
Don't
it.
tell anybody.
Because I used to do that one morning podcast. My co-host was a young lady from Canada, and
Yeah.
I would do stories, and she would go, "We haven't heard about that up here."
I don't know. They got to get on X.
The Wi-Fi or the internet, whatever, is blocked. There's only certain sites they can get to.
You can't hear. There's no X on there?
I don't know if they can go to X. What? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. It could be. I mean,
I feel like they need a revolution.
They're too spread out.
That's what we did.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold there.
And they're just very relaxed.
They're like they all live in igloos and
Super
stuff. It's
chill people.
terrible. And they wear that black.
Igloos?
They live in igloos.
And they wear their black and red plaid everywhere they go.
Socialists that live in igloos with no mail.
That's right. Temporarily suspended accepting mail headed to Canada due to the strike by Canadian postal workers. It is asking customers to refrain from mailing items addressed to Canada until further notice.
Don't send anything.
Don't send anything. The move by U.S. Postal Service comes after 55,000 Canadian postal workers walked off the job more than 2 weeks ago.
What are they upset about?
Money.
They want
Canadian
more.
Post says it has presented the union with a framework to reach negotiated agreement in a dispute that is threatening the busy holiday season. It says the plan includes proposal to bring greater flexibility to Canada's post delivery model and shows movement on other key issues in parentheses. In the labor dispute, the Canadian Union of Postal Workers says its negotiators are reviewing the proposal.
Look, if you're going to walk out,
yes,
the time to do it is now.
Oh, sure.
Whoever organized that is, bless you.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're allergic to Canadian news?
Apparently I'm allergic to Canadian news.
I mean, look, I want to know who's the head of that spear because they said, listen, we're going to make our demands.
Well, the postal union people.
But there's a guy. There's somebody on top.
Always a guy.
Fred.
There's
He's
one,
probably an Inuit.
an Inuit.
That's their
Fred.
natural people. Like we have Indians, they
Yeah.
have Inuits. They're like Eskimos.
You think that he's worked his way to the top of the union? in
Sure, why
Canada?
not?
Is it Inuit socialist too?
Obviously. I mean, they all are. So.
Yeah, apparently they're all socialists.
We're all socialists.
Yeah. So they dropped this bomb right as things start to ramp up. Like,
Sure, for the holidays.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? Fuck that. And there's got to be somebody in these buildings, in some of these buildings, and they're
Right.
just standing there with their arms crossed. The packages are coming in like. Pfft.
No, they walked
Good
off.
luck.
55,000 of them.
None of them are there.
They just went home.
Poor,
They're not standing there watching the packages.
what, I would stand there.
Then they got to no, because somebody's got to put them on the conveyor belt if you're going to watch them go by.
I'd clock in and just watch it mount up.
Wait, is that a strike or does that mean they all quit?
That strike, they went
Because
home.
strike usually means that they stand outside.
Well, it's too cold there. Come on, be
Yeah.
realistic.
Oh, igloos, I forgot.
Yeah, the igloos.
They live in igloos.
Eating the whale blubber and stuff. You know?
Oh,
Very cold up there.
and John McTavish has a crazy life, doesn't he?
He does.
I
He
love
sends me pictures of moose walking through his yard. It's ridiculous.
the fact that Canada means town.
Does it really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
In the native.
In the native Inuit tongue?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said, whatever. I'm going to screw it up.
Inuit.
I'm going to mess it up completely. But the person, one of the discoverers said, hey, what is this? And he pointed to the town. He said, Canada. Like, that's the town.
Oh, this is the town. Right.
Yeah. And like, oh, this is the whole land.
The whole place is called Canada. This is amazing.
Yeah. And that's it. And now they're a socialist government.
John lives in Pontiac.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pontiac.
Is that where they made the car? Or?
Yeah, that's where they made the car.
No, it's not Pontiac, Detroit. No.
Yeah, no, that's
Not
where
Pontiac,
they,
Michigan.
No, that's where they made it.
Originally, yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
100%.
Right.
Yeah, it's Canadian.
Perfect.
Pontiac cars are Canadian.
Obviously.
That's why they went under.
I would imagine.
Yeah,
It's
GM.
the exchange rate.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
It's
It's too much.
hard to figure out.
GM just got rid of it.
Yeah, right. Like, scrap it. We can't do
They
this.
said, you know what? The cars, they're all the same anyways. We don't need this.
Yeah,
other.
somebody pointed at the car. They said, what's that? They go, Pontiac. Now, all of a sudden, the entire brand was named Pontiac.
It actually means car.
Yeah, it actually means car.
Yeah.
In Inuit.
In the wiki.
And in a wiki, right.
All right, now that we've gone off tangent here.
Sure. Well, we need to fill time because there's not much cigar news today.
There's some big cigar news today.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There were 3 reviews on the website for this
yeah?
week's news.
Really?
Yes. Quentin Quangenero got a 93.
Okay.
Oh.
That was
Yeah.
the other one I read. I
There
didn't
was
read
no
the rest.
particular press release this week.
Oh, yeah, there's that one.
Yeah.
Yes,
A 93 on
obviously.
what?
That's kind of a big deal, Michael.
Quentin Quangenero.
Yeah, but on what?
Half wheel.
A 93.
Only a 93?
Well, only? That's
That's
good.
impressive.
What's the
That's
highest
impressive.
they've ever had?
93.
Really?
Who reviewed it?
The one you like.
I like all of them. Is it Patrick?
Patrick.
I like all of them.
Yeah, but Patrick's your favorite.
I don't know if Patrick's my favorite. Brooks is grown up.
Oh, it's Brooks. I mean, not, it,
Brooks.
it is Brooks. Brooks.
Patrick-
What's
Patrick
Brooks' last
was,
name start with an H?
WH?
I don't know. But it was Brooks. It was Brooks,
It was
not
Brooks?
the other. It wasn't Patrick.
Patrick was the one that did the one review.
Brooks is cool.
Oh, Patrick. He just did the one.
Yeah, I like all the half-wheel guys.
Right.
Charlie.
Well, you don't talk nice about Charlie.
What? What are you talking about?
All
Bleep that
right.
out.
He talks fine about Charlie. It's fine.
I feel like I talk nice about a lot of people.
Oh. Sure. All right. We get a Phil's fun fact over there. So, you know, you want to, we'll go with that. You're having a rough week.
Hit the button.
Hit the button for Phil's fun facts.
Oh, God, I forgot which button it was.
When it says Phil.
Oh, no, just
Listen, because I care about people, I'm going to be honest.
Whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. I like how you're not smoking.
It's terrible.
Very uncomfortable.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
hello, peoples. All right.
Are you supposed to read it out loud?
Yeah. You know,
I'm reading it.
He's reading it to himself.
You got to read it out loud.
He's
You
pre-reading.
Who is Chris Chan? Chan is a notorious internet personality and cartoonist, often making headlines for her eccentric behavior and personal life.
Okay.
Excuse me. In August 2021, Chris Chan was arrested and charged with Chris Chan.
You could say the word. You could say the word. They bleeped it out for the article.
With
and I
incest.
feel you left some of the description of Chris Chan out.
The transgender internet personality
There
trending
you
online.
go. That's it.
Are we doing this for a trending thing?
Yes. And what was he arrested for?
An internet personality and Chris Chan was arrested and charged with incest. Chris Chan, an internet personality and cartoonist, is making headlines after announcing that she's expecting a child during a recent live game stream. Chan, who is a trans woman, revealed the news in response to a fan's question. During the session, a fan asked Chan, "When will you announce the child you're having?"
Is he rubbing against the mic?
I think
Oh,
so.
it's probably my beard. Sorry.
Back up a bit.
He's excited about the transgender
He's uncomfortable
woman.
about it.
He's very excited.
When the child,
I wish
when the child is actually coming into play for summer, somewhere around that point, or I just might keep y'all in the dark and let y'all know and let y'all know and wait till after the child is born.
I love that he can't read.
No, I'm reading it. Fans quickly speculated that Chan's pregnancy announcement might be related to her close friend Flutter. According to Chris Chan
Always
lore, Flutter is a 30-year-old woman who befriended Chan while she was incarcerated at the Central Virginia Regional Jail from 2021 to 2023. Although Chan has denied a romantic relationship, the pair have been spotted displaying affection in public, fueling rumors about their connection.
Interesting.
I read it word for word. You can check
he-
those if you want.
So he's a transgender woman.
Yes. So she.
Yeah. But he originally was a he.
Yes.
Okay.
So she doesn't have the ability to carry a child.
Correct. But as he read the article, he is involved with Flutter, who is an actual woman.
Allegedly involved with Flutter.
Right.
That's all speculative.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Even though they show affection, and they were in prison together.
Uh-huh.
So she,
Yes.
the original, must have been put into a woman's prison.
Got it.
While there, they may have or may have not allegedly made a jail baby.
Got it.
There's no rule. I mean, that's so crazy, the transgender thing. Like,
You want to hear something funny?
What?
We can't talk about transgender stuff on TikTok. It's censored.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh,
Wow. How come? How do you know that?
this story's
Did
over.
we do it already?
I was listening on a podcast and they said, one of the, like, if you ask for the rules and guidelines of things that would be censored on TikTok, they will send it to you. And
Probably because it's so sensitive.
and like transgender is like anything that could possibly put it in a negative light in any
Right.
shape or form will be banned.
Oh, I shared a Postania Facebook post about Chogui cigars. It said the new cigar is available,
Yeah.
which means it's selling.
Right.
So I've got a slap on the wrist, and then my reels are not monetized on my regular page until further notice.
Oh, really?
Right. Because of the word now available.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. I had to read it 4 times to figure out how I got in trouble.
We got to get Zuck on board here. You know, someone's got to get Zuck.
Maybe we get Elon to talk to him.
We got to get some type of Brazilian jiu-jitsu match going where we just like a sesh
Oh,
where he's going and say, hey, listen, cigars going. We got to let that
you
go.
can be mad at this. RFK, the new director of health or whatever.
Yes.
He is going to ban all energy drinks
That's the.
and put out new ones
Okay.
that are better for you.
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine.
We'll see
Yeah,
how,
because he's going off of Gary Brecka's stuff. Is
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
why. I just read the headline. I'm like,
see how
nah.
Flow Rider responds to that.
Look, here's the thing. You read the headline.
Right.
Right? And a lot of the headlines and stuff, they're all fluffed to make you
I'm sure
read
they
it.
are.
You know, there's got to be information. There has to be data. There has to be
There was
proof.
a long article. That's why I didn't read
Okay, but there has to be actual scientific information saying that these things are bad for you.
Oh, there are. I'm sure that's out there.
Okay. So,
Well, there's stuff that probably says it could be bad for you.
So
or it could
yeah,
be linked.
It's to be determined.
Who knows?
I like RFK.
Everything's bad for you.
Yeah.
I thought he didn't want to be in the one position. He denied that position, and then they gave him a new one.
I don't know I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, wasn't he going to be agriculture or something before, and now he's health and wellness or whatever the hell it's called?
I think that's a good fit for him, health and wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. He's got that rogues gallery of people on his cabinet now, so who knows what's going to happen.
It looks pretty interesting.
Right. News button, please, Board Monkey.
Time for the news.
Can't find it. Yeah,
to the world. All the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
UK's government, a quick end there. UK's government proposes generational tobacco plan, plain package and more update. We've talked about this in the past.
Oh.
The British government has introduced the United Tobacco and Vapes Bill, which backs off controversial plans to ban smoking in outdoor pubs. If passed, the proposed legislation would make the United Kingdom one of the strictest anti-tobacco countries in the world.
Really?
Most notably, the bill would introduce a generational tobacco ban. Anyone born after January 1st, 2009 would be banned from ever purchasing tobacco and vaping products in the UK, except Biden's son, because he was,
he's fine.
He's fine.
He got the thing. Clean slate.
Now updated, the tobacco and vapes ban passed a second reading by 415 to 47 vote, and now heads to the committee stage when changes to the bill can be made before a third reading. This part of the proposed plan is not new. The tobacco and vapes plan was introduced last year. Blah, blah, blah. Also included, here's the new stuff. However, it's not stopping with generation tobacco ban. Here's the new stuff. Plain packaging for all tobacco products.
Oh, good.
They showed a picture of a cigar, and it had a black band with white writing, and it said Monte Cristo cigar.
Oh, good.
That's like Canada. They do that, right?
Right, because they own Canada. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, it's a socialist.
Right.
Yeah.
Banning flavored vapes.
Okay.
Are there unflavored vapes?
Yeah, there's like regular tobacco.
Is like tobacco? Wouldn't tobacco flavor still be a flavor?
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Listen, you're going too far down this rabbit hole.
New license for retailers that include a 200-pound fine for underage sales.
Okay.
Banning outdoor smoking in certain places such as playgrounds, outside schools, and outside hospitals.
Is marijuana legal there?
Listen.
Is marijuana? No, marijuana is not legal.
Look, I like to push my kid on a swing and smoke my cigar. What's the problem?
Because the person next to you doesn't like you to smoke your cigar while you push it.
I'm outdoors. I would like the person not to be next to me that's shit-faced drunk, but they might be.
Well, that's against the law, too. Public intoxication.
Yeah, but how would you know?
If they're intoxicated?
Really bad?
Well, how would you know? If they're we know if you're smoking a cigar.
What if they just told me they loved me? And
maybe they do just love you.
You're the best swinger.
Maybe they're a big fan of the show and they do love you.
Yeah, maybe they do.
Maybe. Because everybody listens.
Yeah. It's the best show ever.
Yes.
I don't know where.
Well, there was chatter that cigars could receive favorable treatment from the conservatives. To be clear, nothing ever came from this. The European Cigar Manufacturers Association, or the ECMA, another organization.
Oh, good.
Told Cigar Hustlers Podcast that it does not believe there are many exemptions for cigars. In fact, the press release explicitly mentioned cigars regarding plain packaging.
It's insane.
Yes, it is.
It's insane.
It's unimaginable that the country of Winston Churchill would impose such restrictions for products that are predominantly sold in specialty shops where access to young people is restricted. Now, this is not the end. This is not even the beginning of the end, but it's time to act to stop the madness.
Look.
That was said by Paul Varakis, Director General of the ECMA, in a statement to Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
The only way that this changes
is
if cigars become socially acceptable for the entire culture.
Right. The entire world.
Yeah. Not only the U.S., but the entire world.
Right.
I mean, that's, if not, you're just going to be constantly under fire. It's never going to change.
No.
You think there's ever a time where cigars are completely banned everywhere?
It's very possible.
Sure, as time goes on, I'm sure they'll be banning everything that we like to do.
I mean, the reality is, if you're rich enough, you'll have no problem getting it.
Right.
But other than that, yeah.
When we all move to outer space and they can't grow tobacco, then they'll have no more.
Oh, so realistically, when something is overly regulated, what happens? If the rich really want it, they can still get it.
Sure.
Right? But as far as common
You'll be
people,
making all that TV money on the show you never quit, so you'll be able to get some.
I'll have 750 million.
Exactly. From the show you do every day, and you just love it.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. What are you? I'm the same.
Yellow
person.
Rock.
Right.
I don't have to do a damn thing.
Right. They just throw pie in my face every day. I love it. It's the best show ever.
Dude, for $2 million, you can throw pie in my face. I don't care.
I don't think.
Yeah, it'd be great. It's like exfoliating. It's fantastic.
Exfoliating.
Yeah.
It's different types of pies.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Your face all breaks out from all the sugar.
I love it. Millions of dollars, done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good sugar scrub my skin there.
Arturo Fuente ships La Gran Fumada.
Oh.
La Gran Fumada.
The Impossible Collection 13, number 2.
Oh.
They're shipping another
Oh,
one.
my God.
A number 2?
Over the next week, retailers began receiving samplers filled with rare cigars from Arturo Fuente. Who knew this could be a thing?
Yes.
Each package in a single, very large box.
Oh, boy.
You just seen Greg's face when I told him it was.
Did we already get it?
Because did we buy those? I go, I don't think we bought those. No. The Tampa-based company is beginning to ship the La Gran Fumada, the Impossible Collection 13 Volume 2 sampler. As the name implies, is the second sampler of the series to be released through somewhat confusing. There have been 3 different samplers released.
3?
There's 3. Look at all these rare cigars we found. It's the same ones you did last time. Just mix them up. They won't know.
Is this impossible? Not that impossible
Not
because we
impossible.
just did it again.
We did it 3 times now.
Not so impossible sampler.
The highly probable sampler is on its way.
The highly probable December.
Originally, the samplers were created for an anniversary event hosted in June 2022 by Arturo Fuente Cigar Club in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. A year later, Fuente decided to sell that same sampler to stores in the U.S.
Just release that sampler.
Just release the sampler, it'll be fine. The sampler, Volume 2, was released at the 2023 version of the event, which took place last June. Arturo Fuente Cigar Club hosted a 3rd La Gran Fumada in March. And look, we have another sampler.
Wow.
Aren't people going to be pleased?
Oh, it's different this time because it's in a yellow box.
Oh. Is it the same cigars, though?
Yes, but in a yellow box.
Pretty much the same cigar.
Pretty
Is
much
there
the
a
same
book?
cigars in a yellow box.
So the highly possible?
Highly possible yellow box Fumada sampler.
Okay.
While some of the cigars are the same between Volume 1 and 2,
Yeah.
others have changed. Each box of Volume 2 includes one of the following. We want to know what's in 3, not 2. Oh, no, this is 2. Okay. Do you know what's in that box upstairs?
No.
Oh,
Lots of impossible cigars.
Yeah, a lot of impossible cigars. See,
But it tells you what's different. What's the different ones?
Oh, some are yellow. I don't know if that's the same or different.
Is that the Angel? Yeah. What are the yellow ones?
Okay, the yellow one, Arturo Fuente Don Carlos Lancero.
Okay.
Arturo Fuente Opus X25.
Okay.
Fuente Opus X PJ.
I think the PJ was in there.
Fuente Opus X BBMF Natural 2006
Big
selection.
bad mother.
He don't. Is that really what a big bad motherfucker?
Yeah.
So then the LBMF is the little bad motherfucker?
Correct.
Oh. And a Zycar XI cutter.
Oh, you got a cutter.
Another cutter. Arturo Fuente has once again declined to list the MSRP because it's ridiculously high.
What is it?
It doesn't say. They've declined to release.
right.
Do you not listen?
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't understand.
Arturo Fuente has once again declined to list an MSRP for the Impossible Collection Volume 2.
Thank you.
Because it is so high. That was the joke part of the statement.
It's highly possible it could be the same price,
But
though.
said that it is priced the same as Volume 1. We're not going to tell you, but it's the same as the other.
But if you looked up the last one, this one's the yellow box and the price is about the same.
Let's see. We'll give this credit to Half Wheel. Half Wheel has learned that the using industry standard margins, consumers should expect to pay $2,600 per yellow box before applicable local taxes.
American dollars.
There are 500 samplers being released in the U.S. market. Arturo Fuente has started shipping the samplers to retailer stores that are members of the Tobacco Association of Aruba.
TAA.
It will begin selling and shipping the Impossible Collection 2 to non-Tobacco Association of Aruba stores on Monday, December 2nd.
Okay. I want to go back on that topic on the Patreon as well. All right.
This cigar thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you know who else is doing 500 cigars?
Oh.
Postania catastrophic failure shipping this week.
What?
The latest cigar from Postania will succeed by failing or fail by succeeding. It is called catastrophic failure, 5.5 by 52, box-pressed Robusto Extra. Blend-wise, it uses Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper over binders from Mexico and Pennsylvania and fillers from the Dominican Republic and Nicaragua.
Yep.
So we just got tobacco from everywhere.
Yes. We did.
Like the other Postania cigars, is made at Fabrica de Tabacos Nicasueño, S.A. in Esteli, Nicaragua. Each cigar is an MSRP of $12 and production limited to 500 bundles of 10 cigars.
Yes.
We're proud to introduce the Catastrophic Failure, a cigar that exemplifies everything Postania Cigar stands for.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Catastrophic failure exemplifies
Allow temp high. Allow it to cool.
internal temp high.
Well, it wasn't even on before we got here.
Uh-oh.
Well, we just keep going and we have audio.
Oh, let me try and turn it back on.
Yeah.
Why did it overheat? Because it's hot. Oh, you know what? We didn't turn the temperature down in here because it's
It
cold
doesn't
outside.
matter. It's still cold.
Not in here. It's 74 degrees.
We're gonna have to get a different camera.
Because this one overheats?
Yep.
It's back on the screen.
It's recording. Is it still recording on there? Okay, perfect.
Yep, still recording. Let's go.
We're proud to introduce Catastrophic Failure. Oh, we said that. Said Mike.
Catastrophic failure exemplifies us. Yeah, got
Yes,
it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything. Said Mike Stepankevich, co-founder of Postania, in a press release. The cigar blends traditional expertise with modern innovations, making it a standout addition to our lineup.
Yeah.
The company says there are no plans for any additional production, making this a one-and-done release. Catastrophic Failure will begin shipping to stores this week.
Yes. But hey, just like Fuente, we could do
We could do it again.
Highly
volume
impossible.
2.
who knows?
Right.
We'll call the next one "Mistakes Were Made" because that was the name that we were tossing up there.
Oh, I like that. Catastrophic
Mistakes
Failure.
were made. No, catastrophic failure. You like? Any questions about that? I'm very excited about this.
Do I have any questions?
Yeah.
No, I've been selling them
Is
for
there
a week and a half.
Is there something that you want to ask about that maybe the viewers should know or anything? Anything? Yeah, I'm here for you, Mike.
Do you want
listeners.
to? Well, I don't know how much time we have it on hot camera.
I don't care.
Okay. Do you want to explain why it's called Catastrophic Failure, Michael?
Ooh, do I want to explain that?
You asked. That's the only question I have. I mean, I know.
That's your question?
I know why, but you said something the listeners might want to know. Michael, why did you call it Catastrophic Failure?
Okay. Well, here's what I can tell you.
Yes.
I think that in life,
Yes.
there are times
Yes.
when you're looking down the pipe of catastrophic failure, right?
Okay.
And you have to figure out what you're going to do, whether you're going to move forward with it or you're going to cut and run or whatever the case may be. Maybe seek a second opinion.
Sure.
You know? And at that current point in my life, I was dealing with a catastrophic failure. So I tied it into the cigar.
That makes no sense at all. What you?
Really?
Yes. Does not explain why you call it Catastrophic Failure.
I just think that
So then you were having some type of personal thing go on in your life.
Yeah.
And it was a catastrophic failure in your life.
Yes.
So then this cigar came along, which is perfectly fine cigar. There's nothing wrong with the cigar. It's a good cigar. It
Right.
tastes good. It's a good cigar. You know what? Because of the particular time in my life, I'm going to call this cigar a catastrophic failure.
That's correct.
Is it medium, full-bodied?
Okay, that's not the story that I heard at all. It's a medium.
Really?
It's medium.
It's not the story you heard at all?
Not the story.
You'll have to tell me the story afterwards.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm interested to hear your story.
I had one shop go, it's in a bundle. How do I display it?
You just sell by the bundle.
Well, what I did was I took a Postania box, the same size cigar. I put 5 of them in the box, put them on the shelf in the humidor, and put the packs next to it, and then send them the picture. Go, here you go.
This is what you do?
This is how you do it.
That's pretty
I'm
smart.
going to help you with the rocket science part of this deal here.
Oh, they were looking for some type of display box with it.
Yes, because Phosphoro that we also offer comes,
Right.
There's a tray involved.
Yeah, but
this is a one and done. We're not making
It
trays.
shouldn't stay in your store that long.
These are 500 bottles of 10.
Right, exactly.
I can't imagine them hanging out.
Did you read the MSRP on that?
$12, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 120 for the bundle.
It's
No.
It's
okay.
So yeah, 120 per bundle.
Yeah, 120 per bundle. Retail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was there a reason why you did that specific blend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a catastrophic failure, and then he was going through a hard time in his life. So that's why I don't know.
Wow, man, you're so fucking aggressive.
Not aggressive.
Yes, you are. Like you,
I'm not.
you're passive aggressive. That's totally
Oh,
different.
yes, I am. Passive.
No, yeah. Realistically, so we were looking. There were two things that happened. Number one is the Sumatra's a lower priming than what they had on Volstead, so it's available in the factory, right? And I wanted to do something with that particular wrapper because it's available, right?
Right.
Alex actually made a blend with the War Bear that was totally different than what the War Bear was supposed to be.
This is a story that I knew.
Yeah, well, that's not the name of the cigar.
No, I would.
Yeah.
I thought why the question I meant to ask not why we use that name, but how this cigar came to be.
Yeah, so he blended the cigar,
Yes.
and I was smoking with Skip. I'm like, damn, this is really good, but this is not War Bear.
Right. Because the Warbear's the same every year.
Yeah.
The blend is the same.
It's the same blend. It's just a different Vitola.
Right.
So when I got a hold of Alex the next day, he's like, yeah, no, this is what I did. This is the concept or whatever. And you know, I'm like, oh, well, Warbear's.
We overheated again.
It's okay. Well, Warbear is supposed to be X, right?
Right.
Like, here's the blend. So I said, okay, well, instead of it making it a barber pole, give me a double binder, remove one of those wrappers, you know, make it a little bit less, and give me a double binder with that same blend, and we'll do it in a box press. And he goes, okay, perfect. So boom, cigar.
Boom, cigar.
Boom, he's cigar.
Boom,
so it was also a catastrophic failure by making the cigar.
Well, right. That's where I thought, not how you thought of the words.
It's just surrounded by catastrophic failure is what it is.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a Warbear that didn't end up being a Warbear.
Yeah.
So it was a failure for a Warbear.
Ah, got it.
Right.
I had the name in the back of my mind before I got there of creating something.
Oh, something with that name.
Yeah.
Ah, I got you.
I've noticed you've gone with the red with your cigars. Is there a reason why you're going with the red with the catastrophic failure?
There is a reason why I went with the red.
Why did you go
I'm
with
not
the
going to tell you.
Why?
Because I don't want to tell you.
Okay, fine.
Good. Now, the red on the San Andreas was just because I thought that would look badass. Because the gold looks so well with the Connecticut. But,
Right.
I mean, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We haven't released that yet. So
This is just like
No, I have had people go, well, can I get that one too?
Yeah.
Like, well, that one's not available yet.
Yeah, we might release that earlier than the show.
Oh.
You know?
Then will you have something for the show?
I don't know.
Oh. All right.
See what happens. That's like 4 months. I wish I could plan. You know, here's the hard time. Is like I wish I could plan releasing.
I thought you got a tattoo. It's paint.
It's all. Yeah, I'm just covered in paint.
I thought you got a tattoo. You got a tattoo?
I wish I could plan. You know, releases.
Right.
Unfortunately, just the way that things kind of develop is just not really possible.
It's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult.
So, you know, do I want to wait on that San Andreas? I don't think I want to wait all the way till April. I mean, it's here, and so people are already kind of excited about it.
Yeah, I guess put pictures up.
Yeah, so maybe.
Yeah, you don't want it to get lost with the excitement.
Maybe we release it earlier.
Oh,
I don't know. I got to float that idea to Greg. So we'll see.
All right.
All right. What else you got?
We have a Florida story.
Okay.
Man accidentally shoots and kills himself while putting gun in his shorts, deputy said.
Oh, Plexico Burrs.
Man.
Osceola County Sheriff's Office ID victim is Harvey Lee Brady.
Harvey Lee, really?
No, not Harvey Lee Oswald.
Wow.
Harvey Lee Brady.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Well, this was his cousin.
Oh.
Harvey Lee.
Gotcha.
Not Lee Harvey.
Yeah, he's Southern.
Yes. Kissimmee, Florida. A man accidentally shot and killed himself Saturday in Osceola County while putting a gun into his shorts, deputy said.
Oh, relatively local.
The fatal shooting happened on Caribbean View Terrace near Kissimmee. The Osceola County Sheriff's Office said deputies found Harvey Lee Brady lying on the kitchen floor of a home with a gunshot wound to his lower stomach. Deputies performed life-saving measures. In
his stomach?
He shot it as he was going in.
Yeah, as he's
Oh, my God.
Well, I guess he could have been, right above the.
He had to bleed. He probably bled out too.
Well, stomach wounds don't bleed out, yes, but it's not quickly, and there's not a lot you can do.
That's what I'm saying.
It's overheated again. Investigation and interviews of witnesses showed that Brady grabbed his gun from his kitchen counter and accidentally shot himself while placing the firearm back into his shorts. Never put your finger on the trigger. This was an isolated event, according to the investigation, accidental in nature, the sheriff's office said in a news release.
I wonder why this is happening. What memory card you got in there? Same one as always?
The one that's always in there.
Has it been cleared out?
It is warm, though.
A couple of weeks ago, yeah. I think 'cause it's warmer in the room.
Oh, yeah.
We normally turn it down to 71 in here, but since it's cold outside, it doesn't feel warm in here.
All right, just turn it off. We'll just roll through without video.
Yeah, turn it off.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got.
That's it.
Do.
All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for listening.
Yes, it's been episode 364 of Cigar Hustler Podcast. Thank you, everybody.
Moving into a Patreon. Oh, listener of the week. What do you got?
It's you, not me.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
All right.
What do you got?
I don't have one. I've been painting my house for a week.
Oh, okay. There's no listener of the week. Stay off the gun.
Zach Taylor.
Zach Taylor, listener of the week. Got a shop of the week?
Yeah.
What's the shop of the week?
What's the last order you just did?
Fine Ash actually was the last order.
Oh, you got a Fine Ash order?
Right before the show.
Fine Ash.
Fine Ash. Sam and Rosie up in Arizona.
Yay.
Yay.
All right.
All right, gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
Hey there, cigar enthusiasts. If you're looking for the latest and greatest in the cigar world, then you need to tune into the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon. Join us every week. Wait, every weekly? Join us every week for insider news, exclusive interviews, and some of the most entertaining and incessant bullshit discussions you'll ever find anywhere. Whether you're seasoned aficionado or just starting your cigar journey, we've got something for everyone. Do not miss out on our behind-the-scenes stories, industry updates, and the occasional rant. The occasional rant that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your favorite cigar, sit back, and light up with the Cigar Hustler Podcast Patreon, available weekly. Subscribe today and become part of the Hustler family.